Welcome to my YouTube channel. I've been wanting to say this for as long as possible. If you haven't subscribed, you should now, because I'm going to be dropping really hot content back to back. I said I was going to do this for a long time. I'm glad I'm doing it now. I want to teach you girls, you ladies, how to get a boyfriend as soon as possible. I know it's crazy, right? Like, people feel like, getting a boyfriend is difficult. So many guys are already in a relationship. Nobody is single. You can get your boyfriend as soon as possible, as soon as you want it, if you want it. So if you're ready to get your own boyfriend ASAP, let's get to this video. Do you guys know that even some of the hottest and finest girls don't have an exclusive boyfriend to themselves? They probably have tons of guys that are on their beck and call, calling them, blah, blah, blah. But all those guys, they are not their boyfriends. They also know that they are not in an exclusive relationship. And they are hot though, they are fine though. So one of the things I want you to know watching this video moving forward is that you don't have to be the finest or the hottest or sexiest girl to have an exclusive boyfriend, to have a guy that is going to totally love you, worship you, and adore you. Let's not beat around the bush. Let's just go straight to the first thing. I think if you want to get a boyfriend as soon as possible, make sure you are not looking. Make sure you're not stressing. Make sure you're not overthinking getting a boyfriend. I feel like that is the first thing that makes you not get the boyfriend. Why on earth are you overthinking it? I want the boyfriend. Why on earth are you obsessively obsessed with getting a boyfriend? The moment you are obsessed with getting a boyfriend, you aren't gonna get any boyfriend, baby girl. Because when you're obsessed with getting a boyfriend, every guy around you, every guy that meets you would see that obsession, and it's probably just going to take you for granted. So first things first, don't be obsessed about getting a boyfriend. Don't overthink getting a boyfriend. Don't be desperate to get a boyfriend. Because the moment you're desperate, the moment you're obsessed, baby girl, you probably aren't gonna get one. And that's fact on fact, period. You don't know what you want, you don't know the kind of guy you want, and you are looking for a boyfriend, or you really want a boyfriend. Right from whilst I was in secondary school, I knew the kind of guy I wanted. I knew the type of boyfriend I wanted. It's not just about, oh, I'm single, I'm lonely, I want a boyfriend. It's about you listing out, have a scale of preference and list out, oh, this is the type of guy I want. That's one of the major reasons why I haven't even dated a lot. For instance, I knew I did not want to date someone of another religion. So even when people of a different religion, they asked me out, that was like a strike. Because I knew that, okay, I don't want someone of any other religion aside my religion. There are lots of things that I was looking out for in a guy. I'm not saying, oh, the guy should be like 10 over 10 of whatever you want. All I'm just saying is that there are some things that are very important in order for your relationship to last, perhaps forever. He has to have those qualities, but don't start doing, oh, it has to be tall, it has to be chocolate, it has to be this. Those ones you can look away, you can ignore those ones. They are not so important. But there are some things that are really, really, really important that you should list down. Have a scale of preference. This is the kind of guy I want. This is the kind of guy I want. That is the kind of guy I want. When you have that scale of preference, it just makes it easier for you to meet guys like that. So you want a boyfriend and you are always in your house 247. Come on. You are always at home. You don't do anything. You don't go out. You don't have fun. You don't do movies. I know, okay, this is Corona period, but you should be open to hanging out, going to restaurants, doing stuff. No man, no boyfriend is just going to appear to you in your room. Come on. Like, go out with friends or go out alone. Watch a movie alone. I think when you're even alone, it makes it easier for you to meet someone because you're alone. So make sure you start going out, start having fun. Don't just be in your shade and just be like, oh, I'm lonely, I don't have a boyfriend. But no, no boyfriend is going to appear to you like that. You have to consciously make an effort to meet someone. So how do you meet someone? Be open to, oh, when your friend says, oh, they're doing something here, or would you like to hang out with me? Yeah. Go for church activities. Go out on your own. Spend that money. Spend it on taking care of yourself, on going out and having fun. Because when you go out and when you have fun, it makes it easier to meet people. Trust me. As a single girl, this is the perfect and best time for you to be your best self, both physically, emotionally, mentally, psychologically. Just be your best self. When you look good, you feel good. So try to invest in looking good, girl. Buy that nice sexy dress. Look good. And if you need to like lose some weight, lose some weight. Trust me. All those people that say, oh, you cannot judge a book by its cover. Trust me, out there, almost all of us, we judge books by their cover. So he has to be attracted to you to even approach you or want to talk to you. What do you do to get him attracted to you? Like to attract that single guy to you. You look good, baby girl. You hit the gym, or just make sure your diet is on point. Eat well. Invest in skincare. Let that skin glow. If you need to do makeup sometimes, do makeup. If you don't want to do makeup, just make sure your skin is top notch. Use a bit of lip gloss. Now I don't have any makeup on my face, but there's lip gloss. Just look good. Because trust me, no one can actually resist a girl that looks good and takes care of herself. So I don't care. You don't have to have 100K. Whether it is 20K you can look good. Trust me, when I was in Unilag, I bought a lot of thrifts. But when I washed those my thrifted items, ironed them, whatever, I'm like, I'm slaying, girl. I'm looking good. So you can get things even for as low as 1,000 naira outfits, 2,000 naira, 500 naira top. Just slay them well, combine them well, check Pinterest or Google on how to dress. Just look good. Invest in skincare. If you cannot afford all these big skincare brands on Instagram, you can get your normal, what they call it. What soap am I even using now? Ah, God. Forgotten. Oh. You can buy a normal lotion. You can buy a normal soap. Try to get, because no matter what you use, you can look good and you can glow. All you just have to do is buy sugar. Buy sugar from somebody around you. If you can afford brown sugar, buy. If it's white sugar, buy that white sugar. Do coconut oil or buy coconut oil. Mix it with your sugar. Mix the coconut oil with your sugar, then you can do some other things. You can maybe blend dried carrot or whatever. But coconut oil and your sugar, use it to scrub your skin like once or twice a week. Use like your normal soap and your normal cream. Baby girl, you will glow. You don't have to have money for the most expensive skincare, but you need to invest in your skin, invest in your hair. When I was in Unilag, I wasn't I wasn't like so buoyant. I was collecting money from my parents. It's not like I'm buoyant now, but it's not like I was I was collecting money from my parents, and when my uncles give me money and stuffs like that. So I couldn't afford a hair of 30K, talk less of affording like a wig or weave on or whatever of 100K or more. So what did I do? It's either whatever. It's either I get hair for my sisters, or I just buy normal attachments and I braid my hair When you braid your hair, there's no class in braiding. Everybody, like, there's no class, or there's no, oh, this person, just look for a good braider. Just look good. That's all I'm trying to say. You don't have to fix your nails, but make sure your nails are clean, or just use the white transparent polish. Just look good, feel good, exercise, let your body be snatched. Even if you are plus size, you can look good. Just, oh God. I think one of the reasons I'm overemphasizing this point is that it is important to look good and feel good. Yes. Looking good, feeling good brings me to my next point, which is you have to be confident. I feel like I cannot feel my legs. Muscle pull. Can I change my sitting position? Okay, so when you look good, you feel good, and you become confident. And it is very, very important as single ladies to be confident. I cannot overemphasize this fact. You can't be timid or intimidated or feel like, oh, you're not good enough. Guys like girls that are confident, and that's the truth. Like, they like girls that are daring, confident. Like, you need to become, you don't need to be Agbani Darego to be confident. That's what most of you fail to realize. You don't need to be you don't need to have a certain face or certain body to be confident. Some girls are not even all that, but like when they walk into the room, the way they flip their hair, the confidence in which they move their legs, like, you can't but just fall in love with them. You can't be timid. You can't act like, oh, when you see a guy, because you need a guy, you start shivering. Oh God, will he like me? I want him to like me. Be confident with the way you talk. When you talk to him, I don't even know what's the definition of confidence. Like, talk, move like a chick. Don't just move like a girl. Be confident. Be confident in your skin, in the way you look. Go and look up the definition of be confident, because I don't know. But one thing I need to say is that in being confident, you can use that confidence to also flirt. Yes, I said so. In order to get a boyfriend ASAP, you have to be open to flirting. And when I'm talking about flirting, I'm not saying, oh, you have to be like so raw or whatever with the guy. All I'm just saying is you have to be able to use your eyes, use your lips, not for anything bad though, but you should be open to complimenting guys. Like, be like, hey, your shirt looks so good on you. Looks. You should be able to say things like, damn guy, you're hot. Your outfit looks super dapper on you. Maybe not damn guy, you're hot. Maybe that's too maybe for a guy that you've been talking to for a while, but you should be able to pass compliments like, I like the way you talk. Oh, your shirt is super nice. I love your shoes. I love your sneakers. I love your haircut. Like, you should be able to say these things in a nice and subtle manner. Trust me, he's going to smile. He's going to think of you when he gets home. Just say something sweet when you see that guy that you probably fancy. It's important. Flirting is important. And I'm not saying be raw, but there are really sweet things you can say. There are ways you can smile at a guy. There are things you can open your mouth to say. My name is not Adeshola Momo if he does not go back home and think of you. He will dream of you. Be sweet. Everything is not about hard get. Sometimes you have to be soft. You have to be in touch with your feminine side. Ha! I'm so excited about this. See, don't worry. You are going to get that boyfriend. All you just have to do is follow these things word for word. You're going to get that boyfriend. Just follow what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, period. I need to talk about this. Ask your friends for help. Come on, baby girl. You are single. You want a boyfriend. Your friends have like 20 guys that they are talking to. Ask them for help. Sometimes it's not like your friend doesn't want to help you or hook you up with anybody, but they just feel like it's not, it does, like that fact hasn't occurred to them because you haven't brought their attention to it that, oh, you really need a boyfriend or you need a companion. And when you're asking your friend for help, you have to be very intentional about it. You can't just be like, I need a boyfriend or this one or that one. If you have a friend that has this friend that is a guy and you kind of fancy him, tell her, say babe, or tell the babe or tell the guy or whoever, say babe, guy, like I think I really fancy Femi, or yes, I think I really fancy Femi, I think I like Femi. Do you think you can ask Femi if you would love to go see a movie with me? I know you'll be saying, no, I'm a girl, I can't do it. Better do it. Let me tell you guys something, one secret. I probably would not be in a relationship with my boyfriend today if I did not message him. I'll tell you the story later, but if I did not message him, we're probably not going to be here after like some years now. So don't be scared to say, oh, I think I like this guy, or I think I fancy this person. Ask them if they would love to maybe go watch a movie or do this or do that with me. You hear me? I'm excited about this next point, which is social media. I can bet it that 80% of the people watching this video are millennials or Gen Zs. Come on, we have social media on our palm. Why are you not using it? On social media, you're not posting, you're not liking anybody's picture, you're not following anybody, you're not doing anything, and you want to get a boyfriend. How fun. Like, be open to following people, in liking people's pictures, in commenting on posts or pictures. Engage on social media, that's what I'm saying. And if there is someone you fancy on social media, hit up that person, send a DM. Yes, I'm saying it, send a DM. Just make sure he's either not married or in a relationship. And before you send a DM, familiarize yourself in his comment section or stuff like that. So when you send a DM, he opens it. Then you can ask him out on a date. Ask him out on a date. Stop being shy. It is not bad. Like, talk to him for a while. Just be like, oh, like, I actually really fancy you. I actually really like you. When you chat them up, like, hey, what's up? What are you doing this weekend? Or if you see that they fancy a particular thing, maybe watching ball, maybe you know a sport. Or there's a place at Lekki Phase 1, Atmosphere. They have a big screen there. So you can say, oh, like, you fancy ball, maybe Man U, and you know that he supports Man U or Chelsea. Man U is playing on Friday. Would you like us to go to Atmosphere so you watch it there and we just have something to eat and we just catch up? Or just invite the person to a movie date or something. You should be open to these things. So if you want to have a boyfriend, it is not bad. And I'm telling you now, it is not bad. It is not a big deal. It is a cool thing to do. Trust me. You do this with some guys, they are going to be so stuck on you and so in love with you. So use social media to your advantage. Don't be a ghost on social media and you want to have a boyfriend. Imba, it's not going to happen. I feel the need to really talk about this particular point because a whole lot of fine girls, sexy girls, hot girls, they don't have a boyfriend. Why? Because they entertain every Tom, Dick, and Harry. They entertain every guy. If you are serious about having a boyfriend, being in a relationship, you have to go through the sacrifice of not having some guys call your phone, even if it's for, or not having any guy call your phone, even if it's for a period of 3 months, 6 months, whatever. You have to guard yourself. You cannot be accessible to everyone. Guys know girls that are for everyone. Guys know girls that are talking to every guy. Trust me. You don't know, but they just know. They feel it. So they just feel like, this one, let me to just have fun with her and just move on. She's for the streets. So you're hot, you're sweet, you're this. There's something I've said and I always say. The fact that you are hot or you're this, you're that, you're blah, 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 you can be a bend down select girl. I mean, I'd rather you be an LV or Gucci or Dolce and Gabbana kind of girl. Because Dolce and Gabbana, not everyone can enter their store. You just window shop from outside. But a bend down select girl, everybody will come. Everybody will be picking up. The bend down select will be thinking, oh, I've made it. 100 people are trying to get one piece of clothes or the other, forgetting that how much are they paying for those pieces of clothes? 100 naira, 200 naira, 500, 1,000. Meanwhile, Dolce and Gabbana, one person enters and that person probably has already spent like $10,000. So you have to consciously not be a thrift girl, rather be a designer, a label kind of girl. Not every guy should have access to you. Trust me, after I got out of my first relationship or so, I was not even after I got out of my first relationship, knowing that this is not the kind of relationship that I wanted for myself and all that, I became intentional. I didn't get into a relationship and I was in University of Lagos, so hot babe like me. I chose not to get into a relationship for like 1 year or 1 year plus, because the guys that were coming around, I was not just like, they were not what I wanted. They were not what I wanted on my scale of preference. I knew what I wanted and I knew that, okay, because I'm bored now, I'll just enter this relationship. When I get into this relationship, after like 3 months again, we'll just say bye-bye to ourselves. So I would rather wait a year or over a year to meet somebody that I know that we're going to bond really well and have a good relationship than just jumping into another relationship after another relationship just because I don't want to be alone. And that is what is killing so many girls. You are fine, you're hot, you're sexy, you've given all the guys your number, you're talking to all the guys. This weekend you're seeing Chinedu, next weekend you're seeing Shegun, another weekend you're seeing Usman. Calm down, babe. Calm down. Usman, Chinedu, whatever their names are, they're going to leave you after a while. If you want that one person that is going to be stuck to you, in love with you, that one boyfriend that is going to be exclusive to just you, then you have to be patient. You have to make the sacrifice of not talking to every guy and having fun with every guy. You have to. Man, I feel there's a whole lot I want to say, or I think I've said a whole lot already. And I'm excited about this video because I know that if you actually listen to everything I said, you can watch this video again and again and again, or save it, or do whatever it is you need to do, because these points I just outlined, or everything I just said, tested and trusted facts and points to help you get to your boyfriend easily as soon as possible. I just want to say to you right now, to every girl watching this, to you watching this, you are a queen, you're beautiful, you're hot, you're sexy, you're intelligent, you are everything any man would ever want. Go out there, get your boyfriend. I love you guys so much. Subscribe to my channel. It is very important because I'm going to be dropping it hot, back to back. So make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. I love you guys so much. My name is Adeshola Mama. See you on the next video. Mwah, mwah, mwah.